Hello, Village Masterclass. My name is Ruben Tejada, and today we will be reviewing the Smartphone Essentials. We're starting with the iPhone 10. If you look here, this is your charging port. These are your two speakers. These are your volume buttons. This is your ringer on, ringer off. Slide it forward and back. And this is your main power button on the side here. We'll go ahead and open the smartphone. This particular smartphone, you just swipe up to begin, as it just said. Once you swipe up, you will be brought to the main screen. Here on the main screen, we have a few applications we're going to go over. And we will start with the clock on the upper left. Here you will have your world clocks, your alarms that you can set. As you see here, we have a few different alarms. You have a bedtime scheduler. You have a nice little stopwatch. And you also have a timer. To exit applications, swipe up on this particular phone. Next, you have the FaceTime feature where you can add someone's phone number, and if they do have an iPhone, you will be able to FaceTime with them. Here you have your calendar. As you can see here, you have the yearly calendar. Jump into a month by clicking on it. Jump into a day. And here with the add button, you can create an event and keep track of your events. Swipe up. We're back here. You have your Photos application. As you can see here, this will log all your photos, any photos you take. You simply jump into the Photos app and they will be in there. You have your camera where you can shoot video, you can take photos. There's various different templates you can use. Time-lapse, slow-mo, portrait mode, square, and panel. Next, we have the Maps app, where this is a navigation app that comes with the iPhone. Here you just simply type in your address and it will navigate to wherever you need to go. So if we wanted to look for a restaurant nearby, we'd get it, we'd hit the directions, and there's your navigation. You'd hit go.
Starting route to La Familia.
And there we go.
Head south on Diamond Hill Road.
Next, we have your weather app. Here you can check the weekly weather, daily weather, or hour by hour weather. Next, we have a reminder application where you can set some reminders here by adding a reminder, and you add it and it will remind you of your reminder. Next, we have the News app. Here you will get the latest news through Apple News. And you can scroll down and find various different news topics. You have your Today function. You have your full-on news function. You have an audio function. And you also have a following function. Here you can add different types of news outlets that you would like to follow. Here you have a stocks application where you can check the stocks and where they're at the moment. You can search any stock. Here are some stocks that they have that you can view once you open, and any news also. Next, we have an Apple TV app, and those are for Apple TV users. You will utilize that app. Next, we have the Apple iTunes Store. Here you can get movies and music, buy movies and music off iTunes. Next, we have the Apple App Store. Here's where you would get all your applications and games for your iPhone. As you can see, these are featured for today. Here's some games. Here's an app function where you can search all different apps. They have an Apple Arcade, and they have a general search function where you can search any app you'd like. Here you have a books application, and you will find various books for sale, audiobooks as well. You will have a library here if you do buy books through here. There's a bookstore you can look through, and you can search for any book here. Next, we have the settings function. Here you'll find a lot of functions that you can customize for your phone. Up here, you have your iCloud account information. Here you have your airplane mode. Here you can check your Wi-Fi, connect to a Wi-Fi. You have your Bluetooth function, connect to any Bluetooth devices, your cellular function to ensure your cellular service is on. You have a personal hotspot function where you can be a Wi-Fi provider for any other devices. You have a notifications function where you can customize your notifications. Your sounds and ringtones are found at the sounds and haptics. You can also put your phone in do not disturb mode. You can check your screen time on this and see what you utilize the most. Here are some general phone functions, and we will go through that in another video. Your control center. You have your display brightness adjustment, accessibility for the impaired, your wallpaper. Here you have your Siri and search functions, your Face ID and passcode, your emergency SOS function in case you have an emergency. You can check on your battery life here, privacy settings here, iTunes and App Store, wallet and Apple Pay, your passwords and accounts, your contacts, your calendar, your notes, your reminders, your voice memos, your phone, your messages, your FaceTime, your maps, your compass, your measuring app, your Safari, your news, your stocks, your health, and your shortcuts. And then as you continue down settings, as you can see, it'll have all your apps, and you can click into them and customize what you want and don't want them to do. Right? And then we'll go to your health app. Here you can input your information, and it will actually keep track of your exercises, your heartbeats, your steps. A lot of great functions in that. Here you have your home, and in your home application, you can add accessories that you buy for home automation. Here you have your wallet where you can load all your cards and actually pay with your phone at multiple locations, in person and online. Here you have your iTunes Music application, where any of the iTunes music that you buy will be loaded into this music application. Down here you have your messaging application, where you can message anyone on your contacts list or anyone that you have a phone number for that accepts the messages. Here you have your internet application, and this you will be able to search just like you would search on a laptop and go into any websites just like on a laptop. And last but not least, on your home, you have your call application, where you have your favorites, your recent calls, your contacts, the keypad, and your voicemails. Thank you for tuning in to the Village Masterclass Smartphone Essentials. Have a great day.